From Shenandoah, from Page County, from KMA land, this is KMA News Headlines. Good afternoon, Mike Peterson with the latest from the KMA newsroom on this Tuesday afternoon. Shenandoah officials aren't concerned about the impact of last week's Montgomery County fertilizer spill on the city's water supplies. Iowa Department of Natural Resources officials recommended water nitrate tests after approximately 1,500 tons of liquid nitrogen fertilizer was discharged into a drainage ditch near Red Oak, which flowed into the East Shenandoah River. City Water Superintendent Tim Martin tells KMA News the test results show Shenandoah's water is in good shape. Tests showed nitrates at 2.3 milligrams per liter, well below the maximum contaminant level of 10 milligrams per liter. Martin says the city will continue to monitor the situation and conduct water tests as usual. Montgomery County residents are once again calling for regulations governing carbon pipeline projects. Renewed calls for action were heard during today's County Board of Supervisors meeting. Much of the discussion centered around recent reports that Summit Carbon Solutions plans to expand its carbon dioxide footprint in Iowa by 340 miles, to include Poet and Valero ethanol facilities. News of the proposed expansion comes as the Iowa Utilities Board has yet to rule on Summit's application for Phase 1 of its Midwest Express CO2 pipeline planned for approximately 700 miles across western Iowa. West Township resident Jan Norris, one of the area's vocal opponents of the proposed pipeline project, reiterated earlier calls for a local ordinance on the project. Elsewhere, like other KMA land school districts, Shenandoah faces issues with an aging school building. Officials with Carl A. Nelson and Company outlined proposed renovations to the district's K-8 building at the Shenandoah School Board's regular meeting late Monday afternoon. Board members commissioned the company to conduct the study back in November. Speaking on KMA's Morning Line program this morning, Shenandoah School Superintendent Dr. Carrie Nelson said the issues are similar to those addressed in the Shenandoah High School renovation project earlier this decade. Roof repairs and renovation to the building's heating and air conditioning system were listed under Priority 1 items. The bill that would let state agency budgets be audited by private CPA firms rather than the state auditor has stalled in the Iowa Legislature. One of the first bills passed by Republicans in the Iowa Senate, Senate File 2311, failed to clear the state legislature's second funnel deadline last week after it was not brought up for a vote in the House State Government Committee. Primarily, the bill would have allowed state agencies and departments to hire a certified public accountant to perform an annual audit and submit the results to the state auditor's office. KMA on-track weather is sunny this afternoon with highs in the mid-60s. Tonight, mostly clear, lows in the upper 20s. More news at 5:05 and 6:05 this evening and online at KMAland.com. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. Mike Peterson, so long, my friend.